We're live.
Are we?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is weird. Saturday lives. Saturday. Can you see Yaz, or is she just over there somewhere?
No, she's him.
Hello. Me and Yaz went out last night, girls. Not out, just a bit too much champagne out. And
very naughty of us, really.
Very naughty. What's keeping us together? Well, the brands are available. Coca-Cola Zero.
Of course.
Fluffy things, fluffy slippers, fluffy things on our feet, like this emu rug. Ooh.
Sheepskin, I believe, is it, Jade?
There is something quite nice about having like a moderate hangover though, because it's the only time when actually you feel like you can slow down and just give yourself like a little bit of a hug, isn't it? And you do. So anyway, we thought it's proper miserable outside, girls. Properly misery. We've actually not seen a single customer today in store. Thank God we've got an online, that's all I can say. Because it's been very gross out there. In fact, just show outside, Katie. It's it's
okay.
ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Look at it, it's grey.
Absolutely ridiculous.
It's grey.
Very dreary.
Very dreary.
But it's also kind of nice. We're going into the autumn. You can really feel it. The leaves are changing colour.
Yeah, look. Autumn.
Pumpkins. And our window display reflects that.
Our window
Thank you, Jade.
display reflects that today.
And so does our cosy edit that we're doing. All
Yeah.
these gorgeous knits that we've pulled together from pieces that we have in.
This is our cosy edit. We're going to show you all of this. I know you're amazed. Is anyone actually watching, or is it thrown everywhere?
Hello to Carolyn, Ruth, Antoinette, Sandra Mass.
Oh, hi guys. So yeah, we were bored because there's no one in town. It's absolutely gross. And we thought, do you know what? We're feeling a bit like, we spoke to a customer on the phone earlier and she said she's actually lit a log fire. And we were like, oh, log fire, when the rain started, it's October. So actually, we were just going to show you some nice sort of cosy and outfits that just might make you feel better, to be honest. And that's the way it's going now, isn't it? Like this morning when we got up, it was actually dark. And trust me, I got up at 8, so, you know, this wasn't early. I've not seen dark mornings for a long time. So we're going to start off. First of all, we're loving these. Look at these. These are our little emus.
Wobbegongs.
Wobbegongs. We've got a competition to win a pair of wobbegongs actually. So if you're an Instagrammer or a Facebooker, there is a competition. Yaz did put the instructions on there. I'm not so good at that kind of thing. But
Just click on our little picture of the wobbegongs on our Instagram. Or comment on Facebook. I think you have to like it.
Write what you like about them.
Do some other things.
Follow emu. It's all there. There's some instructions. It's not difficult though. I could actually do it. And I'm literally a technophobe. I'm awful. Like, thank God for Katie because she knows how to put videos on YouTube.
How to do the YouTube.
So these wobbegongs, they're £79 and they're actually outdoor shoes, which we realise is a bit mental because we're not expecting you lovely girls to start wearing your run tops with a pair of fluffy slides on. No, we've not lost the plot. But for at home, what's brilliant about these is they're as comfortable as a slipper because it's all the Australian sheepskin, so very luxury, very premium. They are an insulator, so you can wear them all year round. I know it sounds absolutely outrageous, but they do keep your feet cool in the summer. They just moderate your temperature, so they keep them cool in the summer and hot in the winter. And I can confirm that works because actually we sold emus a few years ago, and they used to send beer coolers made out of sheepskin, and it worked. So in the summer you'd put and everyone would go, that's weird. How is that going to work?
Do they include the beer?
No.
Oh, Jill's watching.
Auntie Jill.
Yep.
Don't worry, Jill. It's not 4:30 in the afternoon. We are live early. We decided we're going to show off our cosy things because of the weather.
Oh, and Claire Hughes says, lovely surprise on a foul day.
Oh.
That's what we thought. Neither of us got any makeup on, so we look a bit rough. That's because we're in rehab from last night. Veuve Clicquot. Anyway, so
what we wearing?
Wobbegongs. The ideal bit about them is because they've got a proper base rather than your slippers. You can wear them when you take the bin out. They just give you that bit more flexibility.
There is a proper tread on them.
Proper rubber tread. So they're waterproof on the bottom, and all the fur is actually shower-proof, which means that it won't ruin if it does get a bit wet. So it's ideal. So when you put the bins out, I don't like wearing my nice slippers in the kitchen. I don't know if anyone else associates with that. But in the kitchen, when I'm cooking with food and stuff, I worry that my nice slipper bases will get destroyed.
Feels a bit wrong.
So this is what I wear them for, like proper. I've got 2 pairs of slippers. I've got the fluffy version for when I'm proper in bed, kind of relaxing, and then these are like my what I'd slide on instead of a Birkenstock, just to feel all fluffy. Anyway, I feel like I've talked about this for way longer, so let's just carry on. We've got a lot to get through. So,
We're both
the
wearing the
cosy
same
edit.
trousers.
The cozy edit. Yeah, mine are an extra large and yours are an extra small though,
Yeah.
which is weird. They are very stretchy, girls, so I've only got the extra large on because of the last pair. They will fit an extra large, but also because they're so elasticated, they just look massively oversized on me, which I actually really like.
Like.
I think it looks really
I do
nice.
like.
I think it just makes me look like, well, it looks like a classic sort of Oscar shape when they're as big as that. They just
I
look
always
like a
say
wider
to
leg.
people when they're trying on the Mama B, don't go by sizes, just go how you want it to look on you and feel
Yeah,
on you.
definitely. Just pick it off the rail, try it, and then we go up or down.
Yeah.
Kind of gauge it. So yeah, so these are the mustard. These are the black. They're like a velour kind of vibe.
Cord.
Cord. Sorry. Cord.
Really fine cord. Cord.
Cord.
Cord.
That's the alcohol still in her system. Cord. And then we've teamed it. This is a full Mama B outfit. So we've got
Got a little Crea vest on.
creamy
for
cardigan.
ease.
Yeah, we've
All
both
of that.
we've got little vesties on. Beige jumper. The beige and the cream goes beautifully, and it's obviously planned that way because they've done the snooty in the beige and the cream. People waving at us through the window. You were famous. Yeah.
She likes
Good.
it.
Okay.
I used to work with her.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, she's gone. Bye.
She'd be like, what's going
So
on?
what are they doing? Those crazy girls in there. Who are they talking to? Doing a little presentation. And then we've finished it. This is a snood, by the way, so it's like a loop. Just show its little shape off.
Goes really well with that because it's a combination of both these colours.
So to me,
Together. I look put together.
they must have known that this was going to be a thing, that we're going to do this.
Yeah. So there you go. It's like a snow so you can wrap it round. I was trying to do something like this in the studio. Val shouted at me for it, but
Val's like, what are you trying to achieve here? Because it has a job, and it's working, it's doing its job.
Doing the job.
And you make
So yeah,
you're
you would wear it like
overcomplicating.
this.
I want you to change into this one, because we'll stick with this vibe for a moment.
Okay.
This is another piece that incorporates both of those colours. It's a very, very cosy colourway, this. The two colours together, two-tone. Very, very cosy, very premium, very luxurious. There's something about cream and taupe that really do it. Same with goes to black and taupe, actually. That's a very, very expensive colour palette.
Neutrals. Neutrals are the way
Neutrals with
forward.
black, neutrals with cream, gorgeous. And then there is one more as well, Yazzie, which
Okay.
is the bamboo.
This one's called
Oh.
a Kalina M, and it is the size small. The feel, the shape and sizing. Gorgeous little asymmetric panel.
Oh,
Right. Very floaty,
That-
this one.
Crea vest actually is perfect for throwing these over because it works
Yeah, it does.
You've
If
got
you
the
want that extra
asymmetric.
layer.
So let's tell everyone what code it is just so they can.
Kalina.
No, for the
Oh.
vest, it's 32200. Everyone needs one of these in the wardrobe. It's like a
Basic.
mix fabric, so it's not clingy, it sits away. And Yaz's wearing the size 8, the 36, and the £95, and they don't owe you a penny in the end because you wear it pretty much every day.
Yeah.
They just work as a great layer. I've got the knitted one on, which is from the summer sale. Again, I've got size 44 on, which is
I love
usually
that.
too big for me, but it's exactly the same as the grey one from the winter, but you're getting it at like cheapest chips now because it's in the sale. So if anyone's not got one of these, don't worry about the size of it because it's just, this is a 16, which
It's the
shouldn't fit me,
bargain.
but it does. Note to self, maybe too many champagnes later. And then I'm wearing the beautiful Clemente. It's like a woolly kind of top, really, but the bottom of it is a cotton. It's lovely and lightweight. It's beautifully wide, kind of Japanesey cut. We've got a great collar. Love a collar detail. Love a bit of drama or a bit of statement around the neck. I think it's really flattering. And I've layered it, like I said, over the Crea. And I love it with the pants, just pop of colour. Because it's got the element of the lighter colourway, it's great with lighter colour tones on the bottom because it all kind of tones in. And there's actually matching scarf, which I'm going to put on now. Because this is
Ooh,
my
I've been
favourite
waiting
scarf.
to see this together for quite a while.
Well, if you'd have looked at that rail, that's how I dressed it, Yaz.
Well, on a human,
It's
Jade.
me.
Obviously, you pull it together.
Obviously, everything looks better with my ginger hair.
Oh, I love that scarf.
So So you can see it's the same. Let me just dress myself in the mirror. You can see what's happening.
Can I just say, these shoes are like walking on a cloud. First time I put them on, I don't think I'll be taking
They are not the first time. You steal mine all the time.
Yeah, but yours don't actually fit me. These actually fit me and...
Yaz texted me this morning. I nearly howled. She texted me saying, I was talking to Mum downstairs. Me and Mum were having this weird moment where we hugged each other, which hasn't happened for years. If anyone knows
It's
me or Mum,
photographic evidence.
people took pictures because they were like, what is going on? I must have been still drunk. Anyway, me and Mum were hugging on the sofa. I get a text from Yaz, can I borrow some of your clothes? And I'm like, what's different to every other day of your life when you borrow my clothes and don't ask? I'm so confused. Anyway.
I felt this time you didn't okay.
It was weird. And then she comes downstairs in my favourite Labacca locker dress. Fine, no problem. I'll put a picture on Instagram later for you because it looks great on her. As she's going out to put the bin out this morning, yes, it's very glamorous in retail, girls. Off she goes, bean juice all down the front. And I'm going,
Juice.
well, wasn't it? What was it you spilled on yourself? And went like this. And no one would have known if she hadn't gone. And then she's like dabbing at herself, and I'm like, it's alright, it's only mine, don't worry about it.
Well, I would share, but she doesn't like any of my clothes.
I do, I just would prefer mine. Anyway, so if you bought this kind of thing, we'd be fine, wouldn't we? I'd steal it all the time.
Well, yeah, it was.
This is the bamboo. I'm not allowed to say what I'm about to say. You know, like the book, the dummy book of PC that you can buy. You know, like when you're learning computers and stuff, they call it like the Dummy's Guide. I'm not allowed to say this because Mum shouts at me when I call it the Dummy's Guide, but these bamboo tops for me are the Dummy's Guide to layering.
Yes!
Isn't it? Because they do
said
it
that
for
to,
you.
well, I said that to a customer the other day.
Did you say dummy though? Because that's
No.
what I get in trouble for, yeah. Anyway, it's out there now.
Yes.
Well, Val's not here. Has Val retired, by the way? Has anyone seen Val?
Is she with us?
She
No,
watching?
not that we know of.
Whatever we want. But see, in all seriousness, this bamboo top, we had it in the black with the mushio check, and that's completely sold out. So this
I love
colourway
this
still-
though. I think it's very chic.
Yeah, no, I love this colourway. And when you've got that matching scarf, little emus to match
Oh,
the
no.
cream.
Whoever buys this pair gets £5 off because I just accidentally got the tag on. I've got the fun of it.
Naughty.
Bad deed.
What
Carry on.
size is this actually? Because again, they're super wide, so there's not.
Oh, wait.
much.
Val is watching.
Hey! Behave, everyone! Stand by your beds! Stand by your beds! It's a small.
Small.
It's a small.
Small.
Why,
Super
what are you
wide.
saying?
Not see. Well, it just feels quite. I thought it was bigger. But I like that about it. Really slouchy. Perfect throw on.
They're sort of one size. I'd ignore the sizes on
Yeah.
these because the extra small against the extra large, there's barely anything in it because it only
And even
Look
the
how
only
wide
tight
it is.
bit is the arms.
capey.
Gorgeous. And then this is the matching
I should
scarf.
hang this and stop being naughty.
It's called Doppia, and I created a little pile over there. What's new? Gorgeous little checky snood. Really brings the look together.
Should I throw on next?
Oh,
What
I
about
just
a
love
knit-knit?
all this.
Little knit-knit.
Oh,
Little knit-knit one.
I'm going to stick to my colours.
You girls, you're always like, oh, how long does it take you to prepare for a show before you go live? We don't. Just do it. So if it goes wrong, because usually it's not planned, doesn't fit. How's this look, Yazzie?
Lovely.
I love that this
Oh
has got
my
pockets.
God.
I know! Pockets in a knit piece, pockets in a knit piece. Is it alright on the boobs or is it booby?
No.
Sure?
Yeah.
It's the extra small.
It's alright, it's
Yeah?
working. Yeah.
Oh, it's cute, isn't it? Cute. This is a bit of a longer length, which I wouldn't do because I've got quite short legs, so I like that kind of to here, and then it makes me look longer. But for those of you that are blessed with legs, or you're wearing a skinnier pant, it's ideal, and it's very comfortable. I am kind of known for being super sensitive. I'm super sensitive to everything. I'm a snowflake, as Mum calls me, but I'm really, really sensitive to wool. So if you are, and that's something that you struggle with, if you ask me if I can wear it, if the answer's yes, usually you should be fine too, because I am the most sensitive. Even some of the net gorts, I love them. I just can't wear them because they're too, well, I'll come out in a rash. You should see me after I get out of the photo studio sometimes. It's hilarious. Even the Runtols Raccoon I can't wear, which is just absolutely devastating. Although I like them that much that I just layer them, to be honest. I'll put a roll neck under it and then I don't need to worry. But this, where I'm going with this, don't want to criticise all of our other stock, where I'm going with this is that this is very wearable to anybody. And they are wool, so I don't know why that is. I think just the way it's weaved or the components, I'm not sure, but it's absolutely the softest. It's almost like wearing a t-shirt fabric. It's very kind of pullovery, but it's woven beautifully. The patterns are woven in, so really, really beautiful knitwear pieces. And they've got 3D shaping to all of them, which is the beauty of them, which is why people love them so much. So hopefully you get to see that on the video and it's coming across, because you've got kind of bubbling features. And it's your classic kind of fit and flare, so very flattering, little bit feminine, but obviously we've got a grungy grey colourway that it's very easy.
Does that come in a different colourway as well? I believe it does.
Something bright that I'm scared of, probably.
No, black.
Oh, alright, well we can deal with black. We've got some knit pieces in colour, but I'm scared of colour, so there is
no.
It didn't sit on our palette of cozies.
This gorgeous
Well,
black.
actually,
I mean
that
brown,
would go
purple.
really nice with that.
Go on.
Alright then. Go on.
Go on.
Go on then. Go on.
So I've stayed with the same Mama B colourway.
What
the
do you
gorgeous
knit
silver.
watching?
Knit watching.
Knit watch us. Watch us knit.
Come back. This is gorgeous. It's the Legno top and the material. The fleecy Mama B. They just get it right. It just feels like wearing a dress gown all day. I love the little pockets at the front, and the longer length at the back gives you nice coverage, falling just below your bottom, which is nice for all ladies. And then this is the Tronco scarf in the servo, I want to say, and this is the natural.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like
Again,
right.
working together very, very well. And it also comes in ink. So you prefer darker colours. I'm just getting this the way to go. It's like a biro-y blue ink. In biro, and you scribble really hard. Dark blue.
I think they get it. It's the colour of the Marine Sea at the dusk hour of 6 p.m. and
I am an English.
Oh, Sue asks, what size, please?
what size is Yazzie wearing?
Small, I think. Might be a bit big.
Yes, correct. Small. So this is the other colourway, which actually, shock horror, I actually quite like, and it's got blue in it and it's got brown in it. So there you go. I've
Bit soft.
kind of toned into a little bit more colour there, rather than just the grey and the black palette. Although, as you know, I do bright red. Don't worry, I've got my same red jumper on today that's not coming off ever, because I love it. I think eventually I'm going to have to get the black and the cream, because it's getting a bit silly now that I'm wearing the same red jumper every day, because it's my favourite. But yeah, this, you can see, it's kind of, you can see the underside is the blue. So what happens is you've got the blue that just slightly comes through, but it's quite subtle. It's like a mild effect. It's very nice. And I like the fact that there's subtle but quite bright colours coming through it. Hey up, what's she doing now? Hey up now, what's happening here now?
Gone wild.
I'm going to have a pant change. Don't worry, I've got my leggings on.
This is the Crea. We all love the Crea, don't we?
I have given you two options of scarf, which you've thrown one of them on the floor, but that's because you've got the same tone, but I quite like
That
the
Crea
idea
one is
of
quite
mashing
lovely.
up. So do both, try them both on.
So Tronco scarf in this gorgeous mustardy, warm yellow colour. It's Tronco. It's called ochre, so that's what we're calling it. Confused. That's the way to go.
I thought ochre was a cream colour.
I don't know.
Is ochre a vegetable?
Yeah, and it's green. So yeah, confused. Ladies' fingers. That won't make any sense. I'm just making this up. Ladies' fingers. This
Oh,
is
Val
green.
says, yes, that's lovely.
This colour is gorgeous.
Thanks,
isn't
Mum.
it?
You're always such a fan of what I'm doing and I'm wearing.
Oh, Susan Green says, Yaz could be walking in Milan. Proper Italian look today.
She's got no makeup on, for God's sake.
Oh, I love you.
It's 7 this morning. Do you know what you said to her? Sorry,
Oh,
Yaz.
no.
Jasmine, this morning you've woken up looking particularly beautiful.
Oh.
I mean, for God's sake, don't we all just need a Stefan? Me and Mum were like, this is me.
He's very sweet. Don't be making me blush and I'm about to open the door. Oh. So So yeah, this is the Crea, gorgeous shape. They do it every season, don't they, the Crea shape? It's kind of a bat wing. Got the tighter arms. It's a lovely shape.
Oh, Julie wants to know which is the sweater Yaz has on, please.
Kyra.
Kyra. K-I-R-A. This is the... What size did you give me, Jade?
Love these pants. Medium.
Medium.
I think it's because it was the smallest that I had
Smallest left.
available.
So yeah, we've sold out in the cream colour in the Crea, but we've had this. This is the more recent delivery that we've had in of the Mumby. Just came a bit behind, and this is what we got. Gorgeous colour. It's slightly. They don't work with the cords. We've tried to put them together, but even though they're the same colour, the ochre, they just don't work together. Well, no, wrong.
No.
So don't do that.
No. Don't do that. Very upsetting.
Oh, let me show you the different scarf.
Yeah, I like that with it. These trousers,
Yeah, those
Absolutely
you need those
fabulous.
trousers.
I do. These are fleecy pants. So I've gone for the small in these because you can see they do stick to you. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
showing this area off because I look a bit human. That makes sense. Like you can see my anatomy. There's a bit there, there's a bit there. So yeah, we tied that.
Look human.
Well, I know, but you see these supermodels and they look inhuman, don't they? They're so slim and they look fabulous. We don't. Hopefully, you agree that we don't show outfits like that because there's not many of them out there. Not many of you have got an Amazonian figure. We're all sort of got bits, haven't we? That we're just a bit. Yeah, except you, Milano over here. Yeah, we know you're amazing, perfect, whatever. Steph thinks you're beautiful.
This scarf.
But yeah, these are fleecy pants.
You could wear this.
Yeah, good. I will.
This scarf. Sorry, I'm completely.
Back to Yasmin. No, you go on.
Has it looks black, but it actually has some colours running through it. You can't. You won't
It's
be
got
able to see.
brown, it's got blue,
Mm.
it's got cream,
So it works.
and it's
with
got
this.
grey.
The black. Yeah. And actually some red, which is mental, but
Maroony.
yeah.
As Mum would say, that's a plum scarf with a plum jumper and a plum. I think this does work.
I love that scarf. It tones with everything.
Yeah, it's a really good all-rounder.
Oh.
Emily, who's now left us and moved to London, has got a similar one. And
A
it
little
looks
pin
great.
is what you need there. A Crea pin, we have one of those.
That is great. Anyway, can I talk about my trousers now? They're fleecy.
Yes.
And if you know the Mama Bee fleece, you'll know how soft it is. Trousers in it, I mean, for goodness sake.
And a skirt.
It's like the lap of luxury. That's how I feel in these. I feel like it's a Saturday, not for us because we're retailers, so we don't know what Saturdays are. We just live here. But it's a Saturday or it's a Sunday, and I'm at home. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just chilling. Maybe I'm cooking a roast for the family. I've got my absolutely luxurious, gorgeous pants on. They're flattering. I'm just loving that. They're a little bit. I'll take the slippers off so you see the hem properly. They're a little bit flary, so they're really quite a flattering look, especially for me where I'm quite big-legged, so I like them to come out at the bottom rather than tailor straight down because it just works for me better, especially if it's full length. I can do crops if they come in a bit, but then you'll know if you're big-legged what I'm talking about, those of you with skinny ones. We hate you. I'm so jealous. So yeah, this scarf works beautifully. And the little top I've got on, oh that's cute. What's this one, Yazzie?
No, Marmotta.
Little neckline.
Marmotta.
That's cute. I like that.
It's the extra small Marmotta. Comes in ink as well.
That's
Oh,
lovely.
Sue wants to know what's the black top Yaz has got on underneath.
It's the Crea one. The new.
Does anyone want to know what I'm wearing or want to tell me I'm worthy? God's
You are worthy.
sake!
You're
God's
amazing.
sake!
Daily affirmations. Jade has this spray.
I'm a spray. A spray of I'm alright.
What are we doing now?
It works with
It
everything.
does work with everything.
Anyway, sorry.
So,
talk
but
about
we'll give you the code. We'll give you the code.
that. Of the what, t-shirt now.
The Crea.
No, yeah, the t-shirt, Crea.
We did this before. Will you look alive, please, Susan? 32200. 3 in the size 36. 32200.
And what's the knit one as well?
Nero.
No.
Nero
K.
Arborio. FK5. It's £230. It's tunic length, so you get a lot of wool for your pound coin. And
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and it would look similarly gorgeous with a slim leg, like a maybe quite a dressy black slim leg Crea pant.
Love this colour. We were saying earlier, it's like a putty and black. Chic.
This works with this as well.
Oh,
This
that'd
little
be
creamy scarf.
on that note.
Natural. These scarves are great because they're thinner than, not thinner, I mean less wide. I'll go at, is it home time for me?
Look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh god.
It's alright, I'll just, you carry on.
Jen, it's about the clothes.
Do you want me to put it on?
Yes.
That'll
make
does that go with your plan?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we could be matching.
In our monochrome palettes.
Oh, look
Can
at
we
me.
put a coat on or something?
I can put a coat on.
We've got them to flog as well.
Don't say that.
I know, it's funny. What did Mum say yesterday? We're not QVC! Jane said, QVC sell a lot of clothes fat.
We're just gonna have to rearrange so we
Oh,
can
we're going
charge.
on a
We
bit.
don't want to die.
Sorry, we're
Yes,
going on a bit.
that's very true.
We always
No,
say, oh,
just-
it'll be a quick show, it'll be a quick show. It never is.
Never is.
Never is.
I love just trying on these clothes.
Oh, where are our
Mum will go,
chargers?
don't put those slippers on my mattress! Mum, the floor's cold. And also, because they're so massive, they make my ankles look skinny.
Jade, I put this coat on and I'm covering up the whole point.
We've seen the whole point. We didn't need you on for 20 minutes. Let's have a look what's going on here now. This is a Crea job.
Asymmetric one.
And let's get you in. Get you wrapped up for the
Oh,
winter.
very warm.
I know. It's turning heat now.
Oh, do you want me to?
No, we can't
No,
do that.
no.
It'll disappear.
Okay.
We need you.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Oh, lovely. That needs a scarf though for me.
I'm just gonna put it down for a minute.
Look
Oh,
at this.
gosh.
Mhm.
Right,
The saucy one.
we're back.
No. I think this
Oh.
one. Sorry, we're going to have to ring back.
Phone call. You're not.
No. No.
I'll call you back, person.
Sorry, person. I think this one. I know we've shown it already, but I think this is going to work really
Oh.
well.
I can't believe we're ignoring customers now.
We're not. We've got hundreds.
Well, we've locked
of
the
ladies
door as well.
We've got hundreds of ladies on the live view who potentially.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Val says Jade inside voice.
Oh, sorry. So no compliments for Jade. Just criticism. Yeah. Okay. I'll go and
You
cry
need your
myself.
affirmations.
Need my affirmation spray. I need my snowflake spray.
What does it do?
Well, it's hilarious.
It's
You're supposed
so
to,
funny.
It tells you like what you chant. You spray it on, and it's all these like
You have to chant such a spray.
yeah. So
Spray
Yaz
and
just
chant.
said, instead of the words which are like happiness, boldness, creativity, Yaz is going affirmation, affirmation, affirmation. I go, no, that's what the process is called. You don't just say affirmation. You've got to make the affirmation. English graduate.
Oh, Val says answer the phone.
Valerie, we've got people waiting and watching. And look, this looks absolutely remarkable. We'll ring her back. I've learned how to do call back now. That
It
looks.
took 28 years.
That looks
Divine.
absolutely amazing.
To us.
Valerie, look.
Val.
Amazing. Val.
Proud.
Val.
Tell us
Val.
to do a good job, Val.
Val. Right, anyway, I would like some funky pants. You know the ones with the pattern on.
Yeah.
I fancy the patterny pants.
There you go.
There we go, thank you.
Oh, I love those.
They're very fleecy. They're a heavier fleece than the usual tops and things. They're like a joggery kind of. Hey, up a minute.
Those are the major drop crotchy
I've
ones.
never had these on.
They're great.
You have, I haven't.
They are great. Oh, what's this?
It's Crea coat.
What vibing.
Where have you been hiding all my life? These
Oh,
feel
this is
great.
gorgeous.
No, sorry, I've got a secret. I hated these when we went buying.
I know, well,
And Mum was right, wasn't she?
yeah.
Don't tell her. But these actually feel amazing.
They are. They're so good. They're like
They're
it's a
floaty.
skirt, but not a skirt.
I've got a legging on underneath because, as you know, I've got cankles, so I like to hide those. And the legging is a Sarah Puccini one. They're not actually online because I haven't got very good pictures of them. But if you want a pair, I think they're £85 now in the sale. They were 119, but they're like this gorgeous, stretchy. Anyway, the colour works perfectly because it's like a khaki kind of green. Anyway, enough of that. It works perfectly. And then I believe there's a matching jacket. Do you know what though? This colour works. Oh, I'm gone. I'm inspired. Inspired. Sometimes it's just nice to have a play. For the shows, obviously we have our outfits laid out because we've got a few different models. So it's nice. I've got quite small head holes and I've got a big head. It's nice to just have a play on camera. We feel like we're doing the same. We need a t-shirt under that. Mum will be going, no, 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 no.
Oh.
Put that one under. It's got to be more cosy. Does that work? It does work. Lovely outfit, lovely outfit. Is the angle all right now? I feel like we've moved too low and you can't see us all.
No?
Can you see all of me?
Yes, all of you, Jade.
Do I look tall
Don't worry.
Or like a min pin?
Fine.
Okay,
You're fine.
promise. Look like a min pin. So, little Crea vest, Crea crepey top, works with that beautiful greeny colour perfectly. Hey up, there's a ghost. Lights went a bit strange then. And it just makes it a little bit more dressy. And then we've got its matching jacket. I'm really liking this layered look, yes.
Oh, let me look at you. Yeah.
Works, doesn't it?
Love that print.
That looks really nice. I'm going to keep going. Scarf. This is a Tronco scarf. That's better. Much better. See?
Yeah, it's better. Love this knit piece. It's Crea again, so both wearing Crea tops. Gorgeous grey and black.
Oh my
This
god.
orangey detail.
This looks super nice.
And actually there, Jade's mixing the Mushio with the olive.
No.
Yeah,
That's craziness.
it is.
I've gone wild.
But it's to show that it works, because I know we're sold out in some of the olive scarves. So if you've already got an olive top that you want to pair with it.
well, that and that.
Mushio
This is
works.
the same colour pretty much as this colour.
Yeah,
And you can see it just tones, and actually it gives a bit of depth.
yeah.
I don't think I'd do tone on. I think I'd want that little bit of contrast because it just, and because it down as I would say. I love this outfit. I think that looks really great.
Need some winter boots.
I do need some winter boots, but I'm not going to do it because then I've got to get them on. Oh, go right then, get them for me. Alternatively, I've got another scarf that will work with this, depending on if you want sort of fleecy and slightly dressed down, or when you want to really go for it.
Go on, put your feelers on.
All right. We've dressed this little jacket with this scarf in the window, and I think it really works and just gives it a bit of zhuzh. It's got metal in it, this, so
Perfect for getting that high look.
gorgeous. The drama, I love a bit of drama around it.
It's going to look amazing.
I love a bit of drama in general, actually. Like Mum's a drama queen too.
We all love the dramas.
Except when there's an actual emergency, then I'm the calmest person in the world. People are very confused by that.
Yeah.
How's it looking?
So good. Love those boots.
I
Can't
do.
say
They
it
give
enough.
me an ankle. So do the other ones, actually, the lace-up ones. Both are absolutely brilliant for giving those of us who aren't blessed in the leg department a bit of help.
Mm.
I'm not doing them up the whole way. I can, promise. Just I've got these leggings on.
Gorgeous.
I'm gonna melt.
That looks amazing.
Yeah?
Hmm? Oh,
Yeah, really good.
gorgeous.
Works with the hair as well today, very glittering. Got pockets. It's really fleecy, so great weight. I think as well
I think
that we've got these trousers in the other. Yeah, we do. The other colour. So if green isn't your thing, these are called Lepra J, and there's the cream version. We have got one jacket left in the cream version as well, but it's up here, so not getting that down. No chance. But they're there is a little matching jacket. There's also these pieces which you can wear, because although it's like quite a light sort of creamy stripe, it tones with these pieces easily, so you can do that as well. This is a great one. You've shown this one, haven't you? Yeah, great shape.
Oh, Margaret says, love the outfit, Jade.
Me too, Margaret. I'm liking this very much. I'm too warm. We need to get that heating off quick. It's freezing in this shop, but it warms up so quickly.
I want those boots.
No, I want them to look great. Sorry.
I want the Lavinas. This is a knit dress. It is gorgeous. Has pockets. I think I might be in a medium. No, small, but they are quite oversized in knit, so I usually go extra small. But I think I'm getting away with this looseness and fluidity of the oversized look.
Yeah, it's just a bit swingier, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd say on the chest it's fine.
Need my boots on. Do feel like I'm missing a bit of height.
Yeah, sometimes you need a shoe, don't you,
To see the look.
We always tell customers to put their shoe back on, because otherwise...
Just little square detail here as well. To tone with that, tone with the darker scarf.
Yeah, well, like a charcoal.
Yeah.
Some of the Runtols ones, actually.
Very gorgeous.
We've tried to avoid Runtols in today's show, because we're so Runtols heavy on our shows, because we just love it so much, that we decided today to focus on... We have two stores, you see, and they both have slightly different vibes. And this one's more of your kind of day, country, luxury, knitwear.
Cozier. Well, it feels cozier.
Yeah, slightly less dressy, I'd say. I think that's the difference. That one over there's got your really avant-garde, really sort of going out pieces.
Yeah.
They do cross over, though, all the time. And we do tone things that way.
That looks good.
So we've got here, this is what Mama B do so well, layers on layers and layers. And if you need help with that, just ring us, because we know some of you do say, oh, I'm not so good at the layering myself. Well, we can help you with that. But we just, to be honest, we just copy from the book. Oh, look.
Jade, no we don't.
No, shh. Green at the back. We always put our own spin on it, because we've got our own style tastes. But yeah, we do get a lot of inspiration from what the designers do. And then, hello.
Oh, we can't
let you in.
No.
Okay.
I'm just going to swap the chargers over.
Oh, swap the chargers.
Yep, we've only got one. Lovely.
I think we're nearly done anyway, so we'll wrap it up. What?
I just want to show these trousers because they are boots.
Are they pamper?
Yeah.
What would I pair with a pamper? Let's have a little look. I think I will put this caro. Have I not got caro on? I think I've got caro on, but I'm going to give you caro, and then I think I'm going to put the little Crea jacket on over the top.
Okay.
Because I think that'll be
No,
quite
you've got
gorgeous.
Cadiz on.
Oh, is this the carding?
Yeah.
Ah, I put them back. Quite similar in shapes. So, this is slightly shorter at the front and longer at the back, this jobby.
I love these trousers. These are the Pamper F's, small, gorgeous, elasticated waistband, and I love that shape because you've got a wide leg, but it's not too long because I've only got little legs, so I always have a problem with long legged pants.
Guess what?
You get the little ankles.
Guess what, Yazzie?
What?
Wait for it. Oh, I've buried them. I was going to show you I've got my Pampers on today from last year.
Your grey ones.
My grey Pampers on
They're
today.
grey.
Just shows.
These feel a bit wider than last year's. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Go on, give me a jacket.
Well, I'm just thinking, all black outfit. How can we elevate it a little bit, ramp it up? Let me mess with you. So, Crea asymmetric styly, this one. And I think the top button, just let me make sure I've got this right, otherwise you're all going to laugh at me. Goes here. Yes, you would.
Do you have pockets? One pocket. Pocket.
I'm going to leave that one open because I like the fact that it falls. I love this asymmetric big collar. Little bit of a turn up on the sleeve. You've got a pocket here, darling.
Thank you.
Do a twirl like that, and then we'll put a scarf on you. Which scarf? Love this. I think we should go simple. Not fleece you up, not too crazy, yeah.
The Mama B trunk
I mean,
off.
the Clemente one again would work.
Getting a bit warm now.
The Clemente one would work again, but I think just to keep it simple.
Done. Dressed. I wish I could be dressed every morning.
Gorgeous. Now you look like a little
I'm ready.
cutie. Anyway, we will leave you because that's gone on quite some time. We've got other knits that we could throw on very, very quickly.
This is the darker colourway in the dress that I had on earlier.
I'll just show you this. There's another. You wouldn't wear it with these trousers, obviously. But this is for those of you that are trying to get away from black, so that you do feel like we've taken a little bit of time on you today, because we know that a lot of you are trying to move away from black, and that often we show black and black and black and black with a twist and black with a... So this is grey marl with blue, and again it's that gorgeous fleece, very, very non-scratchy. I can wear it, so it's definitely had the jade seal of approval. And actually there's plenty of this colour pieces from Mama B that you might get away with putting. I think actually it's not dark enough. So perhaps you tone it with just black, actually, even though it's blue. If you had plain black trousers on, I think that would be okay, because it's blue enough. It's quite a rich blue, so blue and black can sometimes be a little bit off. This is, I think, blue enough that if you put black with it, it'll look like a contrast to be fine. But don't wear it with these trousers. Ignore this. This is not a good fashion blogger. Yes, here you go. Okay.
Is that a wrap, Jade?
I think we're done. That's a
Pile
wrap.
of clothes
As
in
Mum
my
says,
hand.
that's a wrap. Yeah, we've got a lot of work to do now. We need to answer people back, we need to let customers in, and JD's got to open us up because we're locked in. And we need to turn the heating off because it's absolutely boiling.
Sweltering.
Thank you so much. We hope you're having a great Saturday. Sorry the weather's crap and you can't come out and see us today. You can, but I wouldn't bother. Let's look at it. Yeah. So I'm glad we've been able to channel you online. If any of you are in lockdown, big love. We know some areas are locked down. We're getting loads of gorgeous messages, so we're keeping you going again. And have the most wonderful weekend.
Bye.
Peace and love, guys.